on KTVU Fox 2.
Now at 10, taking a Waymo to wine country. Tonight, the robo-taxi company is expanding its presence to the entire Bay Area and well beyond.
Switch from a well-established city grid into a more rural area. I do want to see how that'll work out, but I think we're ready.
The California DMV has given the autonomous vehicles a generous green light. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Christina Rendon. It is one of the largest expansions for driverless vehicles in our state's history. According to the new map shared by Waymo today, those robo-taxis will soon be allowed to carry passengers in all 9 Bay Area counties. You can see there, reaching as far north as Sea Ranch along the Sonoma County coast and as far south as San Jose and Los Gatos. There's also a major expansion in Southern California from Thousand Oaks all the way down to San Diego. So far, these areas are for testing. It is not yet clear when the full taxi service will begin.
And the expansion is already being celebrated by many in the Bay Area's wine country, where robo-taxis could solve some of the region's travel hurdles. KTVU's Tom Vakar joining us live tonight from Sonoma, where, Tom, the tasting rooms are in walking distance, but the wineries are generally a drive away.
That's a big issue up here, Napa, Sonoma, and all of that place. Now, the thing you need to know is that the impact on the wine country counties is going to be big, because Waymo is going to have enough cars up here not just to serve the local needs, but the big tourist needs, and that is a big deal.
Waymo's statement in part says, "We appreciate the DMV's approval of our expanded, fully autonomous operations, and we're looking forward to opening our service to more Californians." North Bay wine and tourist country is spread out over Napa and Sonoma counties, 2,500 square miles.
Where there are opportunities are getting people between the different attractions, especially wineries, as you mentioned, and getting what we call up valley, up into Glen Ellen and Kenwood and the Springs. There's definitely some opportunities there.
Uber serves wine country, but service can be spotty. Waymo will bring a new level of competition.
I think that competition's always good. I definitely think that there are a lot of remote wineries that people have to travel to and from. And if they can do it safely in a Waymo, I'm all for it. Stores such as busy Sonoma Square's Summer Vine Boutique have lots of folks walking around. But wineries need visitors to come to them. Now, that can impact safety unless they take a tour bus or hire a driver.
I think it will be very productive and accepted by many people, because we all, the last thing we want is to be stopped and get a DUI for having 2 glasses of wine.
Our places are 3 and 9 miles respectively from the plaza. We love when people come up at our wineries, and we certainly like it when they can have fun. And usually, if they're one of them in there, usually is driving, so they're maybe having a little less fun. So any opportunity, for them to all enjoy and not have to leave one behind, so to speak, when they're tasting wine is great.
If Waymo is the next iteration of that, it'll be interesting to see how it works out in a small town, and then also how it works out in a more rural area.
Waymo has not set a date for wine country or even the wider Bay Area, saying San Diego is the next on its expansion. But when you consider how relatively remote these small towns are up here in wine country, the cars are going to have to be here and in good numbers. Reporting live, Tom Vakar, KTVU Fox 2 News. Alex, back to you.
Yeah, we're certainly talking about a major expansion of Waymo's fleet, that's for sure. All right, Tom, thank you. Bay Area